I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to ya. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, we're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Microphone testing 1, 2. Check, check. Hi, Nikhil. Check, check. I am Sara Ann Edwards Miller. Sara Ann, the chirpy one. And guess what I'm here to do? I'm here to keep your company today. Of course. That's how we do it on this Your Testimony Tuesday. No, saying good afternoon to all the one packers. We have to do something about it. We can participate in a one. Is 1K? We have to start somewhere. If you cannot start at 5K, you can start at 1K. Anyone has or know about any 1K is happening? We have a 1K event happening where you can just walk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good afternoon to all of this. All the way up to 6-pack. It's 1:05. Have you had your lunch as yet? Have you? What are you waiting on? If it's Tuesday and it's your fasting day, disregard. Alright? Don't use this as a sign to break the fast. Hey. Say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band 101 point what? 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. You heard? I was like, how I reach here, say no. But I'm exactly where I should be. How about if you're listening to us online at www.love101.org, or you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for $0.00. A very good afternoon to ya. Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45, we have Menticize. Hopefully you guys did your homework. Send those riddles that you created yesterday into today. Thank you. Send them right now at 876-997-3125. All right. Hi, Nathania. You're welcome. Yeah, send those riddles that you have created right now. And at 1:45, we will choose the best and give you the best. All right. Only the best is good enough. Optima, you know what? Let me just leave the next language alone. Right. 2 o'clock, we have Prayer Blast with our Tuesday prayer partner, Minister Dwayne Perry. 2:15, The Evidence. Experience the power of real life stories on The Evidence. Tune in to hear from Samantha Nelson. Listen, you can't miss this one. No. This is one. Yeah, you can't miss this one. At 3 o'clock, we go behind the pulpit with a repeat of Pastor Mandy Salmon Wright. So if you missed that, when we aired that, I believe that was sometime last year, you can catch up back, right? Yes, but you can't miss the things that you know. 3:45, we celebrate with you on the groove. At that time, you send us your birthday and anniversary greetings. Don't send them before, because if you send them before, you won't hear them at the time, all right? Because they'll be mixed up. At 4:26, we wrap things up and make way for the Small People Show at 4:30 with Auntie Vashti. And 5 o'clock, we have Dateline News. It's now time for highlights from the news at this time. BOJ says July 1 deadline for cotton bank notes. And it's cotton, they call them cotton bank notes. And then they make of cotton. It's cotton they use and make them, I don't think so. Anyway, the Bank of Jamaica is reminding the public that cotton bank notes will no longer be legal tender after July 1, 2025, as the country transitions to more durable polymer currency. Businesses and individuals are encouraged to continue using the cotton notes until June 30. The BOJ will exchange old notes for polymer versions indefinitely, and deposit-taking institutions will accept the cotton notes until at least the end of July. Jamaicans are urged to check with their banks for exchange and deposit options. Never know say cut note them call them. So why they call them cut notes again? Anyone knows? Google, because have I spent all my cotton notes? Old money. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, we're talking about the old money, all right? That's what they call cotton notes. All right, to ensure that you spend it off, not spend it off, but deposit it to your, banking institution, or you can go to BOD and they'll exchange it for you. So just remember, after June 30, they won't be accepting that anymore, the old money. Some people want to save and frame and show. You're going to frame your $5,000 because times hard, Yeah, times hard. So you must know you're going to frame everything. All right, in other news, scholarship launched in memory of slain student Kelsey Ferringham. A scholarship has been established at St. John's Primary School in honor of 9-year-old Kelsey Ferrigan, whose tragic death shocked the nation last month. The announcement was made during an emotional Thanksgiving service held yesterday. The scholarship presented by the St. Catherine Chamber of Commerce will be awarded annually to the school's top performing girl. Kelsey, remembered as a bright and kind student, was found dead in a barrel at her Spanish Town home on May 9. The prime suspect, Giovanni Ellis, was later killed by police. Government ministers and community leaders attended the service, calling for greater vigilance and a return to community values to protect children. So last month was May, and that was Child Month. I really wish that we don't have to do these things. I really do hope that, we'll get to that point where we say, no, man, we get back to that place where we protect the children and the vulnerable, the elders, the women. Not leaving other men either, not leaving other men, not at all. By the way, remember Sunday coming is Father's Day, all right? So if you don't have your gift already, go ahead and buy a gift for your dad. Pastor Courtney reminded me that, even if they're bad, you have to do good to the father. So you can probably give them a gift and maybe they'll become a Christian or become a good dad. Okay, and step up to their responsibility. I don't know about that, but Pastor Courtney, I was listening to Pastor, right? So we just have to do what Jesus would do, and I believe that Jesus would reward, would say, all right, even though you did that, let me just go ahead and just give you a gift still, so you can say, no, say, I don't take care of my son or my daughter, but my daughter gave me something for Father's Day, and you can look into yourself and do better. Right? That's what we want. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, Uber to launch self-driving taxis in London by 2026. Yeah. Now, Uber will begin piloting self-driving taxis in London next year, initially with safety drivers on board, as part of a broader UK government push for autonomous transport. The trials, which include taxi and bus-like services, will become fully driverless over time. Public bookings via app are expected by spring 2026, ahead of full implementation under the Automated Vehicles Act in 2027. Officials say the technology could create 38,000 jobs, boost the UK economy by £42 billion, and improve road safety. The UK joins the US and China in advancing commercial use of driverless vehicles. Um, you know, okay. Would you go into a driverless vehicle? Would you? I've heard reports that they drive safer than an actual person. But what if something happens? Technology malfunctions. What if? I don't know. I don't really know about that. But technology is advancing, and I know that in the US I've seen like something delivering food. Right. A robot? Is that a robot? Or something like something delivering food. So it says this could create 38,000 jobs. So what about the taxi people or the Uber people who would usually, benefit from, if it's going to be driverless, what's going to happen to those people who would drive, Ubers? And what's going to be the cost? What's going to be the price difference? Is it going to be more or less? We want to hear this information too. But would you go into a vehicle with no driver, a driverless vehicle, and you say, okay, you press this and you press that, and it takes you to wherever you want to go? Would you do that? Say, for instance, you're leaving St. Thomas and you're going to Westmoreland, and you have to go on Flatbridge. Just decide that. Can you imagine? Listen, suppose, you know what? Let me continue. Where would you put the inches? All right. First up is marking time, and we're going to mark the register. And remember, I can't see invisible people. The only way that I see you is if you're here, because I would not like to see any invisible person. All right? Okay, great. Keisha McDonald Williamson, you're first. Followed by Sharnette Smith and Delbert Hall. You are third. Mary James, Militia, that's right, RGD, Evan Scott, Greg Dees, American Deliverance Center Church in the building. Laverne Anderson, Iona Ashburn, Chris Ann, Suzette Walters Roden, Marvia Robinson, Jody and Morgan, One Digga Jesus, my friend right there. So she's also a pastor and a singer, and yeah, man. Aretha Fisher, Charmaine Griffiths, Dave McKenzie, Denise Daly, Godfrey Walters, London, England, watching. Hello, Godfrey Walters. How is over so? Is it cold in England? Marvin Murphy from Massachusetts. Gladys Evans, good afternoon to you, Mama Gladys. I see Ray Marfin, Paulette Stevenson, Daphne Thompson, Christine Dingwall. And first up, we go to Facebook. And I see Jalil Filling King, followed by Champion Carol Miller, your second, wonderful. And Ray Murphy, your third on Facebook. Hey, Laverne Anderson, Brianna Mitchell, Vinata Scott, Nikki Biggs, Chris Ann Barrett, Stacy McLean, Marvia Hall, Paulette Stevenson, Javel finishes the word of the week. Listen to me. Listen to me now. Who never catch it yesterday, never catch it yesterday, right? It's just about 117, by the way. Esther Anglin, Nardia Bingham, Camille Royal. Camille, where have you been? Long time I don't see you. Lorna Daly, Jean Watson, Chub Checker, Chubby Checker, Linville Baxter, Marshallie Beckford. Hey, Marshallie! Yeah, she is somewhere around the office, okay? Vanetta Scott, Christina Archibald, Sonia Hamilton, Dallas Blake, and Marie Bedford. Where you at? Oh, were you at 5K Sunday, Auntie Sara? No. I've never have no 1K. Next time I will go though. I need to do some exercise things first. And then I will go. Next time I will go. Jean Watson, finish is the 1K. I'll finish the 1K. What happens? Listen to me, Javel. Hi, Confident One, Diamond Socks, Dwayne Tracy. Good afternoon. Pamela Arnold, Alice Sahara Chisholm. All right, so we see our moderator up and about doing his job. Like up the live, guys, and subscribe. Almost 19,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Let's do this. And add us as a friend on Facebook. Okay, Love 101 FM Jamaica all over, and Instagram. And Marie Bedford, Marvia Robinson, Charlene Edwards, Jean Burrell, Jean Watson. Oh no. All right, Sister Jean Watson, I'm gonna check on that for you. Elam and Russell, not far from Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth. We're gonna check on that, all right? Because we want you to have love over there, Yeah, man. Love is all you need. Benetta Scott, Peaches. Hi, Peaches Daily. I saw you on Saturday, and you expected me to recognize your face when I've never seen you. But it was good meeting you, Peaches Daily. Hey, Sandra Cameron, Winifred Henry Williams, Angela Walsh. All right. Yeah, man, Sister Jean Watson. We're going to sort that out in St. Elizabeth for you. Christine Brown from Florida, Panama City, Florida. Caught the make the Javel, listen to me now. Hi, Charlotte Smith, Sandra, hello, Javel, come down. Patsy Grand, Jennifer Bin Laws, Jackie Douglas, Doreen Bradshaw, Richie G, Richard Anderson. What's all your name? Good afternoon to you, Richie Anderson. I see. No, Javel, no, me can't manage you. Me can't manage, you're active. Yeah, me love how you're active. Ray Marfin says I'm not driving in that vehicle. Oh no, I don't know about the driverless vehicle. But Raymar, remember we're advancing, and you have to trust. You have to trust the vehicles, right? Okay, Stanley Bro, good afternoon. You have Uber that are driverless. Of course you do. Already. So UK is going to implement that. Alvarine Allison, good afternoon. Stacey McLean says driverless vehicles, really? What if the vehicles start to malfunction while some on it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I know that I was watching a documentary on this, and they said that they have like technical support on standby, like they're watching to see that everything is okay. So in case anything happens, they just manually operate it from their base or wherever they're located. Don't quote me. I was watching something and I saw that. Children of Ghana didn't get to watch the movie Straw, but I hope that I can watch it when I get home today. When you reach New York, it'll go pick you up at airport. So what you gonna do? When you reach New York, what? What do you mean? So what you gonna do? Oh, yeah, oh! Janet Rose, good afternoon. Shanique Johnson, Rosalie, Lindsay, Vanessa Scott. Craig McKenzie says, I would. Beatrice Copeland says, not driving with no robotics, man or woman. Craig says, large up. Well, at least the vehicle not gonna say, the driver is not gonna say, small up yourself. Jamaica alone, them say them things there. Small up yourself. Craig is in Canada. Large up from Canada, clean girl. All right. Large up yourself as well. Cecilia Welch, good afternoon. Your glass is big though. Thank you. It's called style. Style of style. All right. Fashion of a style. Ivy Washington. What is your name? I'm Sarah Ann Edwards Miller. Sarah Ann, the chirpy one. If you haven't been following us on Love Ukraine, but it looks like you're new, so welcome. We're so happy to have you. And we do this every weekday, Monday to Friday, 1 o'clock. So ensure that you're always tuning in at this time. All right, Craig? Church Road, Bogwalk, St. Catherine, Jamaica. Turn up! Love to see that. Jackie Go, good afternoon to ya. Happy Testimony Tuesday. Ophelia, Wagwan. Beatrice, good afternoon. Big up the UIC. I don't know what that means, but okay. Big up UIC. Cynthia Williams, Sandra Hibbert, Marvin, got you already. Ophelia of blessings. Ivy Washington, Vilma Hibbert. Okay, all right. So, okay, all right. Now I see. Craig. All right, that's it. I am finished with the register. Thank you so much for jumping on the live. Remember that for the newcomers like Craig, we do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. As long as it's not a holiday here in Jamaica. No, Blood Ramsey, you're late, but you're here. All right, Ophelia says she watched Straw. My ear say Bali. My ear says a Bali movie. I mean, in the Bali things, right? Because my ears for ball. Yeah, my ears for ball. You know? So, but in the Bali movies, right? Okay. But I'm going to try to watch it. Now it's time for the theme song, and then we're going to end the live for the newcomers like Craig. I'm just telling you what we do. Now, Blood Ramsey, right? So you're just going to continue to listen to us on the app, on the FM band, like it's on your radio, or on the website at www.love101.org. Okay, Craig? We have some wonderful music to keep you rocking and dancing.
It's karaoke. Sara Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara and on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara and on everybody has to know. Everybody needs to know. Tell a neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell a friend. The one that will listen to is Sara and what else you gonna do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara. When Sara is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one, and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah, no, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.
Get up, free. Yo, I want to mute Ryan. Talk to them. We don't want to pray. Listen to the man who kill off the people.